Pay people again. Oh, I didn't look at the damage. Shit, I want to see that. I did want to see the damage. Would have been really nice to see that. Okay, Friedrich, leveled up. I guess he's a tank. Is that what we decided we're doing with him? No, we built him. We're building him as a two-hander, but I guess two-hander is the same as a tank build. Okay. Yeah, someone clip it, then we could see it. That'd be a good idea. All right. Second, guys. Wife's at a bachelor party sending me photos. I need to check this out. Okay. Alright, I want to look at this clip too. Alright, what do we got? Alright, there's the damage numbers, huh? 205 on Biocarbonal, 544 on Care Bear. Care Bear is a 200. 819 on Keck. 497 on Sir Raymond. 418 on Aqua. 325 on Billy. Billy did 325. That's the spear counter walls. And then KG Cheesy with 346. Yeah, the two-handed build is doing comparable damage, though. I mean, but so are the hybrid builds, and the hybrid builds can do it from wherever. The two-handed builds are fucking nightmare to get in position. I don't know. I don't know if that was a success for them or not. It was a successful fight, but I'm not sure if it was successful. I don't know if that was tactically based that we won that, or just a little bit luck. I feel like Billy was getting pounded on for way too long. Speaking of, did Billy level? No, our two newbies leveled and Aqua leveled. What does Aqua want? Axe spec? Wasn't there a 500 and didn't he do 800? In other words, did he not do double? I've already closed the clip, I guess. So I could watch the clip again. No, it's not the clip. All right. All right. What are we doing with Aqua? Aqua has good damage. I don't know how I feel about Overwhelm. I feel like most of the time I can't afford to spend time attacking a target I'm not going to kill, which means that I rarely can overwhelm targets that I'm not worried about. I'm not sure the skill is any good. We have more than 260 helm already. They're rocking 300 helms. I think I would axe spec here. Maybe fearsome for his shots with his arrows. He does shoot a lot because he's got fairly high accuracy, fairly high arrow accuracy. And I really wouldn't mind morale checking the shit out of everything. So that's an option. Stamina, HP. I think we need a little bit of HP. Okay. Friedrich and Biocarbonal. Biocarbonal with Iron Brow, Steel Brow. Dude, it's Iron Jaw in every single other game. This one is Steel Brow. Really? Really, game? Really? Alright. He needs melee accuracy, melee defense, and fatigue. Friedrich. Might make sense. They all have helmets that are made of steel covering their brow, so clearly that's not what they're referencing. What am I doing with Friedrich here? This is the tank build. So I'm kind of getting fond of these tank builds. They're kind of carrying the fucking game. Recover is useless. I would take these three again in a heartbeat. I would take a hammer mastery, but I don't think I'd take it this early. I think this is going to be either rotate or shield spec first. Kind of like rotate. I think if I build this, as I build this tank again, it will be rotate into underdog, into battle forged, into shield spec, into indomitable. I think. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the other one at all. So let's grab rotate. He is a tank. We're confirming he's a tank. So I'm not actually convinced I'm building him as a tank. I think I might have been building him as a two-hander. Get the naked man some clothes? No, he might desert at any moment. He's not taking my clothes with him. He runs naked. He runs fucking naked and we shoot him with arrows every time he runs. That's what happens with deserters. .75 aim makes me really happy. It might actually hit those. It feels like if you're putting all this effort into getting your two-handers in the position to hit something, you ought to fucking hit something. That's not really that ideal. 2 stamina roll. I don't know exactly what to do with him. Gotta go sword spec if we're gonna go that route. I mean, sword spec helps him right now anyways. I don't think it's a very good tanking stat. We have 2 other two-handers, but I'm not sure Kex is gonna be with us all that long with this weakened heart deal. Great X's have synergy with the brutes. Sad, do they? The Great X's hit heads or something that I don't know? Great axes? Wait, Great axes? Chance to hit head +8. Alright, so he's at 33% chance to hit head. Whoop-de fucking do. So 33% of the time your damage is wasted because you just hit an attribute that no one else has broken the armor for. So all your damage is absorbed by armor. Sell me on it, chat. Sell me. Great axes always hit the head? Where does it say that on this great axe over here? It says chance to hit head +8%. On the attack skill. Alright, now I'm intrigued. Split demand. Hits both and head. No, hits head and body for additional damage. It doesn't say it hits head every time. It says that could be read very easily as when it hits head, it hits it for additional damage. So I mean, look at this other part. This says hits body for additional damage. How do you justify the second part if you're telling me this always hits it both? Axes always hit body and head as part of the weapon class. Hits both. Really? It's both at once. Slow overhead attack performed with full force to split a target in two from top to bottom. I see, I see. Do the regular axes do that too? Nope. Huh. But we don't have line attack, and the line attack is the one you use every single time. So most of this is just a single target. Single target attack that spreads its damage between head and chest. Uh-huh. Single target, the best shield break in the game. I have 5 other guys who can shield break. Do a hybrid build with that axe. The hybrid builds tend to be ranged. $80 to $100 is big numbers. Don't get me wrong. It's not as big numbers as the greatsword, but still pretty big numbers. I mean, that armor versus the armor. This is 183 compared to 100% effective versus armor. That's fairly impressive. Shield damage of 36. What's the shield damage on this thing? Shield damage of 16. How much does it cost to swing this? 6. So we can move 1 tile and swing it. All right, so your argument is we want Axe Master at some point. All right, my argument, I'll counter with maybe. All right. In the meantime, I just won't assign the point. That'll be easier. Alright, what did Aqua get? We have a perk we don't know yet. And that's about it. Took some damage on Aqua. He is wounded for 2 to 5 days. Melee defense and minus initiative isn't that big a deal for Aqua. We'd like our sniper back. Kex is always willing to sit out because he has permanent wound. Don't give a fuck about that guy. The other guys want to sit there as well. Okay, I need a quick break though. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Okay, we're back. So the other question I have is, I wonder if it includes overkill damage in that that announcement of the amount of damage it does. My suspicion is it does. I don't know that for a fact though. Shit, I'm out of food. I need to go home. Yeah. Might a small band of something. 8 goblin hunters. Ooh, unknown garrison. Shelter between ruins. Yep, we're doing that. What do we have? Team relatively wounded. Aqua's a little beat up. Oh, we should assign this point on Aqua. What are we doing with this? Axe Mastery, Executioner, Crippling Strikes, all would be good. Fearsome would be good too. Pathfinder's pretty damn low on my priority list for Aqua. Anticipation might not be bad, but I mean, it's only going to give him... He doesn't have range defense. He's got 1 range defense. So all Anticipation gives him is 1 plus 10% of my range defense. So it gives him basically between 5 and 8 range defense. Kind of like Fearsome. My high value archers, it seems like... Feels like having... I mean, we looked at the arrow damage though, didn't we? It pretty much always does more than 15 anyways. Maybe this isn't very useful. We're almost always doing 15 points of damage anyways. I guess that could be argued into Axe Mastery. I'm fine with that. Alright. Check it out. Friedrich is holding on to that. Alright, what do we got here? So is the team comfortable? Depends what we're fighting. We don't know what we're fighting. Alright. Are we comfortable with what we have? Not that comfortable if we're fighting Legionnaires. Oh shit, I did want Bullseye. Well, it depends on what we're fighting. Are we fighting Legionnaires, or are we fighting anything that isn't Legionnaires? Because it makes a big difference. Plus, Kek's armor is knackered. Needs time to repair. Actually, a lot of our armor is knackered, and a lot of our health points are not full either. We need some way to track whether or not it's counting overkill damage in there or not. Because I think it is. I think it's counting overkill damage. Alright, Aqua needs new armor. How about... This armor's at 45. Throw in some 110 armor there. 65. Needs 110 armor. 65. Needs 110 armor. We're at 100 health on that. Let's get some better health. 140. 10. Everybody else has head armor. Okay. Yeah, looks alright. Okay. How's the positioning of the rest of the team? Bannerman does not need to be there. Pierce leg muscles. Melee defense and initiative. He's at 13 initiative. He's the fastest man known. He's the fastest man alive. He's like a race car. Individually, a race car. Maybe he sexually identifies as it? It's tough to say. Okay. Right. Well, it's kind of good. 24. Oh, yes, we could get our thingamabob, the thing that makes us super thingy. Could be amazing. All right. Let's wait. Let's wait.